The most obvious, I think, is the role of the citizen. I was reflecting on this when I was looking at your questions. I mean, the role of the citizen's changed with flood risk management has changed to a movement to a more distributed and devolved model of risk management. So everybody is responsible for residual risk. So that's happening within a risk governance situation. But at the same time, you've got the changing role of the citizen. So you've got the citizen as scientist, citizen scientist, you've got citizen journalists, you've got citizen activism more so. And so all these things are also coming into play, and social media democratizes the ability to have a voice, I think. And so you get people posting stuff up for sharing, for solidarity, but you've also got the issues that can be quite transient. I think I read an article in The Guardian about the issues of archiving and how fragile all the material that's, yes, we've had a mushroom of people taking photographs of events and so on, but how safe are those archives for posterity? If you go to Gloucestershire archives, you can see the book of the 1771 flood in this area, leather bound, protected. There's so many records of recent floods that are out there now, but will they still be available in 200 years' time? Yeah, another important point is the role of the arts and humanities, I think, because the arts and humanities have been, I suppose, has been my observation looking in, I guess, from the natural social sciences, is that the arts and humanities quite a lot of critical reflection about their role and what they can bring to the table in dealing with environmental risk, for example. And so I think we're seeing now much more engagement with and positive working. There are tensions, quite different ways of working as well, but looking to see what the arts and humanities can bring to the evidence base for environmental decision making. So both, for example, the Drought project is bringing narrative and science together, and looking at how you might integrate those in terms of looking at drought and drought indices of drought, how you might tailor indices of drought to place. So what does trout drought look like? What does beer drought look like in a particular setting? So actually trying to link these things together, and so that involves working with people in media, memory, but also in drama, people who have different sort of understandings of what narrative might bring to the table. And the fact that actually what people believe or perceive is as important as the factual knowledge about that, because actually that's what influences whether people adapt or whether people change their behaviour.